Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks. I am doing all 12 astrological signs in one reading, just for the month of June until I can get my new camera. Okay, guys, I haven't been making videos because of that. For all my subscribers, thank you for hanging in there. I haven't forgotten about y'all. I'm gonna be doing hour videos for each and every of my subscribers. You know, I'm giving y'all at least an hour full of your readings, so y'all can check those out. But I'm giving y'all right now a sneak peek into 2018 of June, okay guys? So this is for all 12 astrological signs. As always, follow your own intuition in any situation, okay? So because I have camera issues, I'm gonna be kind of holding this camera, all right, in its own ways, I guess. But I'm going to flip all these cards over. I'm going to call out the sign. Please pay attention. I will show the card. And let's just jump right in, okay? This is for Aquarius. You got the Devil card, okay? For my Geminis, you got the Ace of Coins. For my Libras, you got the Hermit. For my Cancers, you got the Eight of Cups. For my Scorpios, you got the Four of Cups. For Pisces, we have the Four of Coins. For my Aries, we have the King of Coins. For my Leos, we have the Seven of Cups. For my Sagittarius, we have the Three of Cups. For my Aries, we have, for my Capricorns, we have the Queen of Wands. For my Virgos, we have the Six of Wands. Sorry about the light, guys. And last but not least, for my Tauruses, we have the Lovers card. Okay, which is a 6. Now, I'm going to break down each reading to y'all. And underneath each of these cards, as you can see, each of them have a message that you're going to take with you for the month of June. And the card on top is your overall message for the month. The bottom is your advice for it, okay? So, for my Aquariuses, we have the Devil card. And the Devil card talks about temptations, okay? Knowing your limits, all right? Knowing of overindulging, having too much of one thing and not looking at the consequences afterwards. This can be many things, okay, Aquarius? This can be drinking, smoking, sex, gambling. It can be eating too much chocolate, going out too much. But these are things that you have temptation or overindulgence in, and that can get, after a while can get, can start bringing you problems. So consciously, my Aquarius is, look at the things in your life that you're overindulging in, and if you know that there's risk in the future of you doing it, it's time to slow down or completely cut it off, okay? Even if it's a person, like I said, you can have these type of obsessiveness even with sex, you know what I mean? It don't have to be just material stuff. It don't have to be alcohol or smoking. It can be a person, it can be a thing, it can be a job, it can be just something. Some people just overwork, they just overindulge in work and don't care about their life at home, family, But the point of this card is knowing your limit. Is about knowing how to overcome temptation, and how to understand, if you're overindulging in something that in the future might not be good for you or might bring you risk. You know, so it's okay to enjoy life a little bit. I'm not saying not to, but what I'm saying is when you get the devil card, it really does talk about things that, like I said, you know, overindulging in things and a lot of temptation, and you know, sometimes it can be an infatuation. Knowing the difference between what love is and an infatuation is also can be something with the devil card, okay? You can be infatuated with somebody. So yeah, that's pretty much what this card talks about. I had to pause my video, so if it sounds like I'm just thrown off, don't think that. It's just I had somebody at my door, okay, guys? But yeah, that's what really this card's about, is really looking at the stuff that you're overindulging in, or stuff that really, you know, temptation that you're tempted to do. Also, kind of see if you're really following love or an infatuation with something, okay? So that's just, you know, what this card talks about. So for my Aquariuses, just be on the lookout for anything that you know, you might not realize that it's a little bit too much right now, okay? Gemini. Gemini got the Ace of Coins, and the Ace of Coins talks about new opportunities and starting, you know, finding new work, or even getting increase in your job. Some of you might be getting right now, finding new summer work. You know, for some of you that are out of college or coming out of school, might be looking for summer work. This is a good time to start. Others of you, this is just like a pay raise. You know, finally you're getting your quota up and you're getting a pay raise. So there's a lot of opportunities with the Ace of Coins. It can be numerous things though, but overall it is talking about more abundance, more ways of making money, more ways of being financially stable, and you know, the new doors can open that for you, okay, Gemini? Pay attention to when people offer new opportunities that can get your foot in the door, so that way you can pursue your dreams, or pursue any money-making idea that can bring you more financial stability, or just opening opportunities in order to lead to new opportunities. But with the Ace of Coins, you know, if you're at work, you could be getting a raise, okay? And all that hard work and effort you've been putting in, you know, because it talks about working and putting a lot of, you know, coins, you know, is a earth's element. So it's about grounding and stability and making yourself more comfortable in life. And with the Ace of Coins, talks about making yourself more financially abundant and more, bringing more opportunities with money and work, or finding a new job. Some of you might be switching jobs, going from one job to another, you know, just because of the pay increase. But this talks about an increase in your finances. So regardless of where you at, whether you're in between jobs, or you're looking for a new summer job, or you just opening new opportunities that can lead doors, bigger doors, open more bigger doors to something more abundant for your life, this is the key right now. So for June, you want to take the initiative and listen for, you know, these opportunities, because you know, you don't want to miss a chance. You don't want to let the opportunities go by. But this is a great time right now in June to come up with some good money ideas and open new opportunities to be more financially stable, okay, Gemini? Just, you know, listen, because you might get some news that there's a job opening, or that there's a position opening your job that you can go into and, you know, pursue, or, you know, you've been working hard and your boss has been recognizing this. So you want to make sure you're doing your best at whatever, and you're open to any opportunities that can bring you more abundance and more money opportunities, okay? You know, abundance don't always have to be about money. It can be, you know, an increase in a lot of different things. But most of the time it is about bringing more finances into your life. So enjoy that for the month of June, Gemini. It's about bringing more and increasing your finances, okay? Now, for my Libras, we got the Hermit card. The Hermit card is the major arcana for Virgo, but it also talks about going within yourself and finding out the answers of the missing, you know, the missing answers to the questions in your mind within yourself. Not looking for external advice, not looking for answers elsewhere, but within yourself. Is really going within yourself and understanding who you are, and, you know, kind of relishing that. And you will find the answers within yourself. You just have to quiet your mind down. The Hermit does a lot of meditation, okay? Or off on their own type thing. You know, they take a couple of days to themselves and kind of get their life together and their thoughts together. With the Hermit, Libra, a Libra always scaling things out, weighing things out. It's just telling you that the answers you need right now are within yourself. Sometimes we look for external answers and we ask everybody for advice and stuff like that. But in reality, everything we do need and we know it is within ourselves. So whatever's going on in your mind, just take the time for yourself. You need time for yourself to go within yourself and figure out a few things, with your emotions and, with your thought process, and you'll have better clarity. Once you realize that you can do this for yourself, you see that little light he's holding? Is like getting the new ideas and fresh ideas, fresh answers, getting the answers to what you need. So, my Libras, take time for yourself, go within yourself, really find the answers deep inside you. All right? Go deep within the emotions, deep within your thoughts, and really figure out what you feel and what you're trying to figure out, or what do you want, because the answers are within you. Okay, Libra? All right. Next, we have Cancer. And Cancer got the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups talks about moving away from things that no longer serve you and pursuing things that, following your heart, pretty much. And, letting go of these things. It's not about, at this point, this is somebody that's walking away from things that they just no longer satisfied with. And they want more things, or they want to follow, they want to pursue something deeper in their lives, But as you can see in the moon, you have the Pisces symbol. Pisces talking about deep emotions and the stuff that we don't really, express, or a lot of people don't see, within us. The overall is walking away to pursue what you want and following your heart, basically, and your intuition, and knowing that these things down here, these empty cups, no longer serve you. And it's okay to walk away because you're doing it for your higher good. You're following your heart. Anything that you do to follow your heart is good, because you're being true to yourself. No matter what other people think, no matter how much you feel like it's just not, you feel uncomfortable, or you're scared of the change, or whatever, you're scared of walking away, whatever the situation is, just know that when you're following your intuition and you're following your heart, you're always in the right path. Okay, guys? So for my Cancers, follow your heart, follow your intuition, because the things you're walking away from are no longer serving you. And there's nothing wrong with you pursuing your happiness and what you need in life. Okay, guys? It is okay. This is for my male and females, single or not single. Whatever no longer serves you, you can walk away. Follow your heart, follow your intuition. Go into those deep emotions. Really know what you want and go pursue that. Don't let nobody tell you can't have this or you can't do it. Yes, you can, because it's your heart. And the right way of living life is following your heart, and know the difference, though. Know the difference of, making sure it's realistic and it's not infatuation neither, though. Okay? Because you don't want to risk walking away from something that is good for something that was an illusion to you. So before you make those decisions, really go within yourself emotionally, make sure that's what you want, and then go ahead, pursue your heart, pursue your intuition, and go away, get away from the things that no longer serve you, like all these little empty cups down here that are just not filled up. It's like no matter how much you fill the water in there, they just never full. It's like you're done, you're just tired. So do what you got to do. Follow your intuition, okay, guys? All right. Scorpios, we got the Four Cups for my Scorpios, maybe things are a little mundane in the month of June, okay? Maybe you're a little bored or just a little frustrated, maybe feeling a little bit miserable because things aren't happening as fast or happening as you want them to happen. But the thing is, you're not really looking at what's happening in front of you. You're stuck in kind of in your thought process of what you want and what you're hoping for, or maybe waiting for a phone call or something. But that's where that floating cup comes. It's like you have these cups down here and you're hoping and wishing for something else. Sometimes in some readings, it can be the divine trying to offer you something and you're not paying mind to it because you're in la la land, or you're not appreciating the things you have. But, most of the time, this Four Cups talks about being a little bit more just not quite content as you want to be in your life right now. So, we'll look at the advice card to see what's a good advice card for your Four Cups. Okay, Scorpio? And I know you're feeling a little maybe bored and miserable or just tired of same olds. And that's pretty much what this guy looks like. He's just tired of the same old cups, and he's just wishing for a brand new cup. So before you start hoping for something new, make sure you're appreciating what you do have, and then you can pursue anything else. But really, understand that only you can make yourself feel this way. Just think a little bit more realistically. Appreciate what you have. It's not much, but it's what you have now. And hopefully what you are waiting for, whether it's a person, phone call, opportunity, whatever it is that you're waiting or you'll feel like you have missed, will come to you soon. But just know that you got to deal with what you have now in life. Don't feel so, like I said, feel a little bit out yourself, a little bit miserable because things ain't happening the way you want them to happen. But divine timing is always what I tell people. Some things are meant to happen when they're ready to happen, okay? Even if it's a phone call, a personal opportunity, whatever it is that you feel like you're waiting for, or you feel like you wish you had because you're not seeing what you do have in front of you and you're hoping for something more, or maybe you're just bored of what you're living and you want more excitement in your life. But really understand those feelings, okay? Because cups is all about emotions and how you really feel, and you want to make sure you're following and pursuing your heart and your intuition the right way when it comes to making changes with your cups. All right, so Pisces, we got the 4 cups for Pisces, and the 4 coins, and the 4 coins talks about somebody that's very protective, very closed, closed off to the world, a penny pincher, somebody that likes to save money, don't spend money, maybe a hoarder, somebody that just likes to collect things and never want to get rid of things, don't know how to let go of things, When I see this 4 coins for you, Pisces, I see you being a little overprotective and being closed off and not letting nothing in, not feelings, not nothing. Like, you're like not trusting. That's kind of what I'm getting at. It's like, become emotionally unavailable, financially unavailable to help people. Just really closing yourself off from what you could do, knowing you can do it, but holding yourself back from doing it, whether it's emotions, financially, you know what I mean? Even different opportunities, even knowing that you can work somewhere and you're kind of, all right, for some of you, because I just got this in my mind, for some of you, you kind of hinder yourself when you do this. You're not learning how to let go. In order to make some money, you got to spend some money. In order to get somebody to express the emotions to you, you got to be able to express your emotions, okay, guys? So for some of you, could be about work or money. For others of you, it could be about your emotions, but how you're investing them. Are you investing? Are you investing in something? Are you investing financially? Are you investing emotionally? And if you're not, and you're being like this 4 coins, you're closed off, not wanting to, scared to, scared of losing your money, or scared of your emotions getting trampled on because you don't want to express how you feel. For some of you are waiting for somebody to express themselves to you, but they can't if they don't know how you feel. So that's what I'm saying. You don't want to be emotionally or financially closed off or unavailable to your friends and family or people you care about. Even when it comes to, doing something for yourself, go buy yourself a new outfit, instead of saving every little penny you got. Sometimes we got to learn how to let go so we can receive. And I think that's the lesson for you, Pisces. Learn how to let go so you can receive, because you're holding on too tight to whatever it is, your emotions, your finances, and you need to really let go. I'm not saying you're greedy, but this can be a card that talks about somebody being very greedy or selfish, whether it's with their emotions or their money, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is learn how to let go so you can receive more in your life, whether it's emotions or financial, okay, Pisces? Aries. Aries got the King of Coins. The King of Coins is another earth sign. Like I said, is about stability, grounding yourself. Now, Aries, you might be, somebody might be coming in your life that will be a helpful support financially. It can be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. That's very financially wealthy or stable. They know how to make their money, but they're very grounded and focused, and they like to plan things out. If this is not you carrying this energy, this is somebody coming into your life now with this energy. They're ready to support you financially, ready to make things stable and grounded. So, so if you don't have nobody that that's an earth sign coming into your life, then it's you carrying this energy. The energy Aries usually carries is Wands energy, which is the fire energy. And maybe for the month of June, you're more about work and getting stable and making sure your finances are on check and the house is on check and your stability, everything that makes you stable and grounded as a person. Maybe that's the energy you're coming in with. But if it's not you, like I said, somebody's coming in to help you out, whether it's a man or a female, but they're coming to help you be more stable and grounded. And it's a good thing. You always can use support in life. Nobody's ever alone. Even though some people say they are, you're really not alone in life. Okay? There's always somebody. Even those that really are alone don't realize that they have their guardian angels or spirit guides around them. You're never alone. Okay, guys? So the support is coming in from this earth sign. Like I said, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or if not, this is you, Aries, taking this energy for the month of June of being more stable and grounded, getting the job done, focusing on your finances, making more things, more abundance for your family or for yourself, and bringing those opportunities in. With the King of Coins, this is somebody very responsible. This is somebody that can be a workaholic. This is somebody that's very determined to make sure that all ends meet and they're stable and grounded, okay? So that's, I can't really say much, Aries, about this card because it's a very good card. Like I said, either you're carrying this energy or somebody's coming into your life that's an earth sign with this energy and they're ready to help out, okay? I mean, it can overall be any sign, but, that's the energy that it's carrying, okay? All right. So, Leo, you got the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups talks about having different options. All right, different opportunities or just different options. Either it might just be different things you're looking at right now and all these different aspects. You don't know which one you want to pursue or where you want to go. And having all these different options can be a little confusing. It depending on what it is. What are your options? Okay. So, Leo, what are your options? That's what you need to right now consider. And are they realistic? Are any of them any illusions? Because if there's any illusions, you need to eliminate those right away and focus on what's realistic and minimize your options from there. But, or for some of you, for some of you, Leos can be just got a lot of things going on in their life and not all of it is serious. I kind of call it like the bullshit card. Excuse my language. But, you just got so many things and you're not taking nothing serious or, being, all in with whatever these options are. Because it can be a person with different people that they're dating or it can be somebody that has different job opportunities or somebody that just, you really got to know where your options are, what it is that you're debating on, what are the options that you're looking for, what is it that you're looking at, what do you have many of that you have to make a choice, and just make sure that they're realistic and it's not an illusion, it's not a fantasy, that you're looking at it for what it is, okay? Because sometimes we can make these cups real pretty, but then when we go inside the cup, ain't nothing in there, you know what I mean? So you want to really analyze what's going on with your options, whether it's love, finances, family, materialistic things. Really look at each option. Make sure they're not illusion or fantasy. Make sure they're realistic. Make sure they're meant for you. And make sure it's something you can handle emotionally. Because cups is about our emotions, all right? So, just look at these options and really figure out what you want. And is it realistic? Make sure it's not an illusion. That you're not just fantasizing, lost in fantasy world. And you're always daydreaming, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Make sure it's not a daydream and you're really focused on something that's realistic in your life. And from then you can make a decision accordingly, okay? So that's for you, okay, Leos? All right, and Sagittarius, we got the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups talks about celebrate yourself, okay? Celebrating yourself. It has a lot of different ways of looking at this. Some people say it's, it could be a three-party situation, or it can be a couple and the divine steps in to help them out, But in my case, I see celebrating yourself. Celebrating accomplishments you've done in your life and really being okay with who you are in your skin and being more creative in life. Excuse me. Being more creative, It's really about enjoying yourself. Sometimes we do a lot of work and no play. Go out with some friends, Know that you've done a lot in your life and you have things to celebrate, even if it's just life in itself. Go party. Go hang out with some friends and go have a couple of drinks, or go eat. I don't know. Some people don't even drink. Go play bingo, but at the end of the day, it's about going out and doing stuff that makes you happy, celebrating who you are as a person with your friends and your family, and knowing that you should be proud of who you are and the things you have accomplished and how you got to this point to begin with. Okay, so for my Three of Cups, for my Sagittariuses, do something. Go have some fun. You're always working, or you're always in the house. You need to go out and have some fun with your friends, but celebrate life, enjoy life. Life is what you make of it, and that's what it's telling you. Life is what you create, and you should enjoy it. You should want to celebrate it. You should indulge in your life, and look for things that make you happy, and be around people that make you happy, and be around the situations in life where you feel safe and happy. Okay? But it's all about you and celebrating who you are and the things you've done, and knowing that you have accomplished things in your life, and you deserve to have fun, and you deserve a break. You deserve to do you. All right? So that's for my Sagittarius. It's not much of that. It's clear-cut messages there. All right. For Capricorn, we got the Queen of Wands. Okay, Capricorn, we're feeling ourselves a little bit. Male, female, don't matter. When I get the Queen of Wands, I see somebody that's very sexually attractive, or find themselves very sexually attractive, or that's what they're giving off, the energy right now. Getting a lot of attention. This is kind of that fire energy, even though Capricorn's an earth sign. This fire energy you're carrying can be just like Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, getting recognition, feeling sexy, getting a lot of, I don't know, it's just, the Queen of Wands is somebody very powerful, very strong-minded, very, very creative. They take action. They're not waiting for nobody. They're doing them. And that's kind of what I see here. Whether you're a man or a female, you're feeling like you're doing you. You're feeling very attractive. You're getting a lot of attention. You're taking action. You're getting things done. You're very serious about things you want to do. And that's a good energy, okay? I tell you, Capricorn, usually you're worried about work and making yourself stable and being grounded. This is the time right now in June to kick up the game a little bit, make yourself more you, the things that you find yourself that makes you more beautiful, just like an Aries do, things that beautify you or beautify the world around you and make you more comfortable in who you are. That brings out the sex appeal. That's what causes the attention, the confidence, having that confidence that you can do whatever you want and get whatever you want. As long as you put your mind to it and you take action, you will get it. As you can see her face, she's very determined. You can see it right in her eyes. She's determined to get what she wants, when she wants, and how she wants it. Okay? And this has no gender. So this can be a guy or girl feeling themselves right now, feeling very attractive, and being a go-getter. Not letting nobody stand in their way, pursuing what they want and taking action on it. And that's very important for the month of June for you, okay, Capricorn? For you to take action. Don't let nobody stand in your way. Stand your ground. Pursue what you want. Be confident. That's how you bring that sex appeal out. And you'll see how all that attention, you're going to get a lot of attention. And you're going to get a lot of opportunities because of it. So keep doing what you do. Keep doing that. And if it's not you, you might have somebody that is a fire sign coming in your life, okay? Y'all be an earth sign, it could be a fire sign coming in. Like I said, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming in. And, they're very, you might find that person very sexually attractive, and you find them very, strong-minded, and, even you might even see them as somebody that's very caring and nurturing also in so many ways, especially in in a love relationship, you know what I mean, where they take care of their partner's every needs, okay? But this person is very determined, very confident, very take action, and whether this person's coming in your life, like I said, man or female, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or this is you taking on the energy for June of 2018, okay, Capricorn? So regardless, it's a good card, and it's a, I that's all I can really say. It's like right now I see you ready to, for some of you, okay, I see you ready to take action and start a new relationship. It can be, I'm not going to say booty call, but it can be, a sexual relationship with somebody. So just keep that in mind for the Queen of Wands. That's what it's talking about, okay? Now, For my Virgos, we got the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is take on that Leo energy, okay? Because this talks about you wanting recognition. You wanting people to see you. Well, people do notice you, and you should be, it's also a card of success and, making things happen. And, what's it called? You know what I mean? Like furthering along in whatever path you're taking. But you wanting recognition for all the good work you've done, all the hard work you've put in. You are somebody that's very hardworking because you are an earth sign, okay, Virgo? And you are stable and grounded. But this talks about you want people to see who you are. And you want the attention. And, it's telling you, that's that Leo energy. You can actually see the Leo sign right there. You know what I mean? That Leo energy of you, liking the attention and wanting more attention, and you want people to see all the good you've done. You should be, this is, like I said, it's a success card. So it talks about progress and moving forward and accomplishing things. But wanting people to see your accomplishments, wanting the attention for the things you've done. And, people do see it. That's what it's getting at. Is like, okay, Virgo, people see you. We see you. We see you doing good and moving up in the world. Sometimes some people don't even know how to express that. Sometimes all we do is just look and we realize it, but we don't say nothing. But we see you, okay, Virgo? We see you loud and clear. You have that Leo energy, which is also very charismatic, very attractive. Somebody that's very outgoing. Likes to be around a lot of people, likes a lot of attention, and this is all the energy you're carrying right now, Virgo. You're looking for attention. You want recognition for your hard work. You want people to see all the good you've done and all the hard work you put into things, and they do. And for those that don't say nothing, don't take it personal, because as long as you know and you recognize that you're successful and you've done what you have to do and you're getting all the recognition from yourself first is what's important. And then you can worry about everybody else saying, hey, you're doing such a good job, or hey, you look handsome today or beautiful today to a girl. It don't matter. But if you want that, you got to know it for yourself. You got to love yourself. Okay? And Leos, that's what it's telling you. Take that energy, because Leos are the type of people that really love themselves. And you should really love yourself no matter what kind of recognition you're looking for. Whether it's, like I said, relationship, work, friends, family, it doesn't matter. It's general. So really look at what you're looking for, recognition. What do you want people to see? And make sure you see it for yourself. Love yourself first. And last but not least, we got Sagittarius. Taurus. Sorry about that, Taurus. Taurus, you got the Lover's card. And the Lover's card can mean a couple of things. For some of you in a relationship, it talks about being harmonious and, everything being all lovey-dovey. Some of you might be going on honeymoon. Some of you might be, been just all around the world with your lover. You know what I mean? What I mean by that is really creating your own world together. Okay? But the Lover's card, yeah, it talks about, you being in a relationship, being really in love. It can also talk about a soulmate, having a soulmate connection with somebody. All right? But for others of you, the Lover's card is not talking about relationship. It's talking about making decisions with your mind and your head. With your mind and your heart together. Making decisions harmoniously. Making decisions that both your mind and heart are compatible with, can compromise with, can connect with. Making the decisions together. You're making sure that you're looking at everything logically and emotionally, not just one or the other. Being balanced. Being harmonious. That's what harmonious means, is to find the balance within. So find the balance within your mind and your heart. And if you're in a relationship, find the balance in your relationship, okay? Because even though you can be soulmates, soulmates don't actually mean that everything will be perfect. Soulmates can be a soulmate, but you can also be dealing with a karmic relationship, all right? So you want to make sure things are harmonious, whether it's in a relationship or whether it's just you personally, okay? Using your head and heart the right way, the way you should use it, all right, guys? So just keep that in mind. If it's lovers, just make sure you have balance, the give and take and the honesty and the emotions. You're getting as much as you're receiving. And if it's just you as a person, an individual, make sure whatever decisions you make in your life, you're actually doing it with both your heart and your mind. That's very important for the Lover's card, okay? That is the main key here. This is the major arcana, okay, of the Two of Cups, and it really talks about your emotion, but it talks about balancing those emotions with how you think about things and how things should be, and where, you know, the process of it. All right, balance. Find the balance between the two, between you and your lover, or between you and your head and your heart. Okay. Now we're gonna come here back to Aquarius in the beginning, where we got the Devil card, and I want to see what kind of advice y'all can take for June. And the advice for my Aquariuses is the World. The World card. Okay, Aquarius. A very happy ending. Coming full circle. Spiritual growth and insights. Alright, so this might be the ending of a bad temptation. With this Devil card, it's ending things that no longer serve you, that are negative, that are tempting, that you're overindulging in, and starting a new cycle. So that's putting an end, knowing now that you've been overindulgent, or this is just a temptation or infatuation in something, knowing now that is an infatuation, it's ending that cycle and starting something new. That's why you got the advice card, the World. Okay, Archangel Michael, it says, is a very happy ending. End those negative indulgements and temptations that no longer serve you, okay? And you can start a new cycle. And, you know, like I said, it's bringing you more spiritual growth and insight. That's necessary right now for you, okay, Aquariuses? Gemini, for our Ace of Coins, we did get an advice card of the High Priestess. Okay, Archangel Haniel. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Valuable information. So we're talking about things that are, you know, with the Ace of Coins and, you know, the High Priestess, is talking about getting the information you need for these opportunities that are coming your way. All right. And taking time to really, you know, meditate. Taking time for yourself. To know what you really want and what opportunities you want to take on, and following that. Okay? Following your intuition, basically, that's what it's saying. Follow your intuition. Once you meditate and you figure out, you know, take a little bit of time for yourself, in other words. You know, just quiet your mind and listen to the different opportunities you want to take on, and know which ones you want to take on, and then pursuing them. That's what it's kind of like. It's like, you want to make sure you uncover everything before you take on an opportunity anyways. So know the facts, all right? Next, for my Libra, since y'all got the Hermit card, the Going Within card, we got the Two of Gabriels. The Two of Gabriels talks about decisions, what action to take, which action to take, and how to take the action, okay? So make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Yes. Also, being able to work with others, and, you know, pursuing certain opportunities to do with others. So even though you got the Hermit card first, right? You got this Hermit card telling you to go within. It's because you need to find the answers, right? Before you make a decision. And, you know, you have to make a choice. So the answer to that choice that you're making is within yourself. And, you know, be bold and be ambitious about the choice. And really take charge of what you want. Take the action you want. And everything should fall into place afterwards, okay? So like I said, important relationships with people who share the same vision. That means you're going to be working with other people on this subject. So, you know, once you clarify yourself and what you really want truly inside yourself, you can then, you know, be able to take the action that's necessary, you know, in order to make things happen. And if there's somebody that has the same vision as you, that you want them, that, you know, it could be a relationship, you can take those actions between you and your partner and pursue them, and things will be okay. So just really take some time for yourself before you make any decisions, and just know you're in a crossroad. You know, you got to make a choice. Either you're going left or you're going right, but you got to take action, all right? And you got to be bold about it. So don't be scared. You know, whatever you take, that's why it was so important for you to go within yourself. Follow your heart, pursue your intuition, and you won't be wrong, okay? So take whatever action leads you to, you know, wherever your heart leads you and your intuition, that's the action you should take. That's the choice you should make, all right? Cancers, we got the Eight of Cups, the walking away from things that no longer serve us to something more meant for us. And you got the Ten of Raphael. And the Ten of Raphael talks about some of you are leaving a relationship, all right, with Eight of Cups and then the Ten of Cups, which is the same thing. You're ending a relationship to start a new relationship, and it says love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. Some of you might be walking away from another relationship or problems in a relationship in order to pursue something more harmonious and loving for you and your partner, or you're finding a new partner because whatever the past relationship was no longer serves you. So, or like I said, just bringing more opportunities and more love into your relationship, looking at things different perspective, ending the negative cycle of that relationship and starting a new cycle in a more loving way with your partner. It's really the key with the Ten of Raphael. It's like ending the negative parts of the relationship and starting something more beautiful and new in your life, more loving and more calm. You know, like little kids again falling in love. But I'm just saying though, whether it's with, because if you see this is a family, if you see there's kids in the background running. So this might be ending negative situations in a family and starting a more loving situation within your same family. Not even, we're not talking about breakup. We're talking about just ending different things that can be causing problems in your family and bringing more love to your family, for some of you, that can be somebody that works too much and finally they taking a couple of days off to spend time with their family. Nurturing their family, nurturing the love, nurturing, your relationship is really what it is. It talks about, putting the time into your family and in your love life and letting go of the things that are actually hindering or harming it. You know what I mean? Things that bring the problems or things that bring negativity into your relationship. Releasing those in order to fill those empty negative spots with more love and more harmony. Okay? All right. For my Scorpios, my Scorpios that are waiting waiting for something else in life because they feel bored, you got the King of Michael. And the King of Michael talks about your ambitions, what you really want, okay? And it talks about wisdom and, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communications. So you might be waiting for a phone call. You might be waiting for something. And it's telling you that when you do receive this, or you need to be very, your principles are being questioned. So, you want to make sure you're respectful with whatever the situation is, whatever you're waiting for. Respect yourself and whoever it is or whatever it is that you're dealing with. Find the truth, because the King of Michael is a very authoritative person, a very fair person. So if you're not dealing with, some of y'all might be dealing with judges or teachers in courts and stuff like that. Really a judge is usually somebody that can tell you, make verdicts. And with the King of Michael, it's somebody being fair and just. So some of y'all may be waiting for a phone call from court, or something like that, and some type of authority figure, and you're waiting for it. Just make sure to be truthful and honest with this person, because, there's principles to this, all right? And it's really important that your wisdom and your objective in this is within your integrity, knowing when to do things right, whether people are looking or not, and do things right. Be the person that does things right. Be the person that knows that even in hard situations, even if you don't want to, what's right is right. Do what's right, basically. Your integrity is what's really pretty much trying to question here, and you want to make sure you stay true to that. That's how you get over this. Staying true to yourself, okay? Being honest with yourself. Being fair with yourself, all right? All right, Pisces. Pisces got the, closed off person life, emotionally, financially. We got the Star. Archangel Jophiel is letting you know a dream will come true. Believe in yourself. The end of difficult situations are gone, okay? So trust yourself. In other words, even though maybe in the past, okay, this is the major, the Star is the major arcana of Aquarius, all right? So if you're not dealing with Aquarius in your life, okay, Pisces, then this is telling you that dreams are about to come true. That even though you feel as though things didn't go the right way in the past, that doesn't mean it's not going to go right in the future. It's having trust in yourself, believing in yourself, making that wish. hoping that what you want does come true, and you won't know until you take a leap of faith, pretty much. All right, but whatever you've been hoping for is coming to you, and just believe in yourself. Know that it's meant for you. If this is something you've been wanting, be open. Don't be emotionally closed off or financially closed off to it. In order to receive, we have to give, okay? And whether it's financial, emotional, whatever it is your situation is, okay? Pisces, something you really been hoping for is coming your way. All right, something you've been wishing for is coming your way, and you got to believe that it's for you. You got to believe that it's meant for you, and you got to trust yourself. You got to trust it's okay to love again. It's okay to work again. It's okay to help out again. It's okay to do what you want to do. It's okay. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel. It's saying it's okay if you let go some of your money. It's okay if you let go some of these emotions and express, invest. That's what I'm trying to say. It's okay to invest on what you've been hoping for, because the negative part of that is gone. All that can happen from this point on is good things. So don't stay in a negative mind frame. Think positive. Stay true to yourself. Believe yourself. Believe that you can really have this. It's meant for you, and you will have it. Okay, Pisces. Moving on to my Aries. Aries got the King of Coins. Oh, this is Aries. So, like I said, either you're carrying on this King of Coins energy, or somebody's coming into your life. Now, I got the Two of Raphael. So this is somebody coming into your life. This is a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus coming into your life, ready to help you financially, ready to be stable and grounded with you. It says two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So in other words, follow your heart. Things can get rough once in a while, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't pursue love. This person is very stable and grounded that's coming into your life. They want to help you. They want to support you. They want to build with you. So take the opportunity as it comes, because this can be a real love connection. And understand that, yeah, both on the same wavelength. And maybe that's what you've been waiting for this person to be on the same wavelength.